What's wrong with you guys? When is this gonna end?
Buddy.
I don't know if you noticed, but that very first couple, that was Groove Seeker. He was actually abducted as a youth and was trained in the dance arts, the black dance arts, and they would pimp him out to local access channel dance shows, and it was only after an intervention that the Groove Seeker was rescued and joins us here today. So,
wow,
Chris, that was, thank you for sharing your story. It is important. Not a lot of people could do the Running Man with such proficiency at your size, so I think it was important to not only acknowledge your story, but also acknowledge your power chokehold over gravity. Is that safe to say?
Yeah. Their training program it broke my ankle. I missed my mark at Juilliard. Now I'm doing BC streams.
Oh no!
I mean, did you see the roundhouse kick that he did? Over the lady.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I wish I could have used the original music.
You could do that. When you're tall, you could do that really easily.
Yes, yes.
Well, Arnaldo was telling us. Arnaldo, you were sharing before we started that your friend has what we'll call a hypothesis or a postulate that big people only are friends with big people. Is that what you're saying? Like big and tall, right?
Tall,
was that the
tall guys usually hang out or hang around other tall guys.
And Chris, is that pretty accurate? I mean, because obviously most of us here are vertically challenged. You are our Leviathan of a panelist. So is that true?
I mean, it's not on purpose, but you guys are my friends. I think, right? Is there something I don't know? Damn.
Well, you need somebody to get the water cooler for you, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hang on. So Kendall says that's not true. So Kendall, please tell us. Kendall's a little bit taller than me. You're what, 6'2", Kendall? So, but you have to see Chris. I mean, Chris is what, you're what, 6'6", 6'7"?
6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, I call yeah. So
6'7".
Wow.
6'7".
Oh man. Well, let's see who is filling the dais and the chat today. Bill K, first in here. He just says okay. Bill,
Nice.
Give us another comment because this might be a medical alert situation, and we need to know. If we need to send an ambulance to your house, type something else, please.
He was just like, "Fuck you." Okay.
Pretty much. Fluffy, good evening. Wyoming Dave. There must have been a previous chat between YO and Bill K.
Is that a new photo of Wyoming Dave? Am I tripping? Is that another? I think it's another photo. It's a different angle.
He's giving a lot more shoulder than normal. I know he loves the tank top, but that's a little bit extra right shoulder. So Dave, what are we going for here? Is this a what they call a catch and release situation? Are you trying to catch somebody?
He has the white border in the back to make like a PNG.
Oh, look, you're right. He is lined up exactly in the center of that. Well, look at that, Jose. Good catch.
PNG alert.
Good evening, Richard's Vinyl Tap House. Good evening from Denver, sir. How are you?
He replied very funny, but he didn't say if that's a new photo. So
hey, secrets are secrets. Record keeper 33 RPM. Good evening. What up, party people? Paul, the Breakfast King of Loyola, says, we want bong. We want bong. As literally everyone in America is saying that. We want bong. Fluffy got you here. Wonky Sensitive Stevie, hello. Oh, you got a new avatar. I'm not. Is that Madonna from the Truth or Dare tour? Is that what's going on in that avatar? Vinyl and Kicks, good evening. How are you? Elliot Cruz, I wish I could move like that. Well, Elliot, if you eat enough Bojangles, the spicy Bojangles, I think that there is a possibility that you could move like that, but I don't know. Dom is here hot. He did listen, look, measured, concise. Don't need a lot of words. A man, a few words. He's saving up. He's saving up for the tour, the Material Objects tour coming to a city on the East Coast. Yes, Breakfast King. I am 100% certain that Chance had a rat tail. You are 100% correct. I had a mullet, and then I graduated that to a rat tail because, 90s. So 90s and growing up in the country where, we're void of culture and just the things we see on TV. So I didn't have the flowy mane of like a Joey Lawrence, but I did okay. And I had the line shaved into the side. So, I looked like like an adopted, like Vanilla Ice's Trailer Park Nephew kind of deal. But, CJ Search is here. Hey, all, you running late watching the Louisville Kings versus the Battlehawks game? Is Battlehawks on tonight? Cacaw is the law. They played on Thursdays. Let's see. I think we got KP Spence. Good evening. That intro was killer. Thank you. Hey, shout out to you. Again, your dono a couple weeks ago. I did treat a select few to a round of drinks at a Chicago record bar that conveniently had records and had a record player, but was not playing a record. They had piped in dance club music, so it was. But the drinks were charged accordingly. I'll let you figure out a trendy place for the young and records, but not record playing. You can you can do the math. I'll do the lasagna kind of thing, right? Trevor is here. Is that the new dance show featuring Kelly Ripa? Wow, possibly, could be. Kendall says those were my dance parties when I was a kid. You had dance parties? Check you out. Did you have the hammer pants? I had a pair of hammer pants, actually. They weren't Zubaz, though. We couldn't afford Zubaz. It was whatever Kmart version of Zubaz was. So they had the big, drape in the crotchal area. It was a great time. The early, again, hashtag 90s. It was amazing. The doctor is here, Dr. Johnny Fever. Oh, this is about Chris and the dance cult. That's how he became a tone bro. Yeah, see, it's like a rags to riches story. He starts from humble beginnings to then conquer the BEE-CEE on YouTube and then become a tone bro. If that doesn't scream Hallmark movie of the week, I don't know. Who would play you in the Hallmark movie of the week, Chris? Would that be, I don't know, Dirk Nowitzki? Who do you think?
Vince Vaughn.
There it is.
Wow.
He's been thinking about this one. He's fired.
Did I say that? Inside voice on.
That's incredible. You were just ready for that. Good evening, Eddie Jazz fan. Hello. Oh, here we go. I'm Moses. I wore my hammer pants to church when I was a kid. Gangsta. That's what I'm saying. Did you have a mullet though? That was the look. If you had the mullet, the lines, a turtleneck, and then the Zubaz or Zubaz Light with high top white sneakers. That was, if that didn't scream trailer park trend, I don't know what else did. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. Oka's here. I sported a flowy mane. There you go. Brilliant. Own it. Love it. Hard bowl cut. I had a bowl cut at one point too. I graduated from bowl cut to mullet to rat tail to what I don't know. Frosted tips. I also did frosted tips in the 90s. It's going to be May. Yeah.
Wow. That kind of blew my mind right there.
Tomorrow.
Rojas, hang around with me. You're going to learn a lot of stuff that'll make you continue to respect me less. It's just how it goes. All right. Well, this is Surface Noise. Welcome one, welcome all. Concert Buddy here. You there. Thank you for tuning in, whether it's live in prime time. We have some sports running opposite of us live. It's not like the NFL draft, those communists that the NFL always plan to put the draft against Surface Noise. What a bunch of dicks. But I think we've got some NBA playoff, maybe some NHL playoff, MLB etc. So we'll see how the numbers do. Let's do some introductions. Bonger is gone, but he'll come back. We do this thing. Streamer apparently.
Pokemon on the loose.
Oh yeah, hang on. We've got a serious Pokemon dealer. If you didn't like John Bong enough, we found out that he is a legitimate Pokemon dealer. Maybe we'll talk about that in the bonus tracks. I don't know how it goes, but I think he's hiding a stash. Maybe the Federales got wind that he's got
trafficking Pokemon.
They fell off the truck, and so he's got to make sure that he takes care of those. All right. Well, while Bonger is coming back from hiding his wares, let's do some introductions. You know him, you love him. He's got a new video about his Toronto record haul, doing quite well if you're looking at the analytics. And there was a Michael McDonald record on the wall, which blew my mind. At the 12-minute 45 second, I memorized it. 12-minute 45 second. I was like, is that what I think I saw? It's Arnaldo, the channel Fidelius_frequency. Good evening, Arnaldo.
Good evening, everyone.
And then you saw him before, everyone's favorite runaway, 6'6", wearing some big kicks, and he can dance like there's no tomorrow. It's the Groove Seeker, Chris. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, friends. Thanks for having me, Chance.
Are you the guy at the wedding that doesn't dance? Like I dip in and out of that guy. It depends how many libations I have.
I might do the hippie shuffle like here and there, but that's about it.
Ooh. As long as it's not the chicken dance is for suckers. The chicken dance is lame. I gotta be honest. And then probably an equally good dancer. It looks like he's thrown up some real heat on the returning wall of WoW. I do see. Is that boys choir group NWA? Is that who that is? Jason Rojas?
No, that's part of your background image.
Oh no, you're right. You blend seamlessly into this wonderful AI situation. You do have some Notorious B.I.G. I do see that on the top wall. Excellent choice. And then Mr. How do you say Pokemon in Spanish, Jose? Is that Pokemano? How would you say that?
The same way you say it in Japanese. Pokemon.
Wow, it transcends. I mean, unbelievable. Currency.
What do you think it's going to be called? The fuck? It's a name, you know?
Listen, I used to have a theory. So I was working in my college job, late 90s, when the Pokemon stuff was like full effect. And you'd hear these kids talking to each other. It sounded like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me. And I was convinced, and I'm still convinced, that somebody somewhere is just going to flip a switch one day, and all that neural programming that came from learning all the names and the moves and the different types of cards, they're just going to flip a switch, and then it's going to be just mind control. So you heard it here first. Hopefully none of your family suffers from the Pokemon disease, but it could happen. And that's tonight's conspiracy theory, brought to you by vitamin water. All right. Well, let's do some current events. Jose, yes, please.
Vitamin water doesn't have any vitamin. It's just a name.
Oh, no. Next thing you're telling me is there's no Santa Claus. Come on. Can I not hold on to anything sacred anymore?
Yes.
Damn, dude.
I mean, way did this break my heart? Show was going so well. And in case you missed it, we just learned that vitamin water does not have any vitamins in it. There goes the show. I'm sorry, guys. Well, we tried. Let's do some current events, and then we'll do a little vinyl conversation. How's that sound? Maybe we'll have a nice fire, nice clean smoking jacket, velvet feel, of course, luscious chest hair just sticking out for those who have it. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's do. Here we go with. Where's that? There it is.
I've got news for you.
You know who doesn't have luscious chest hair? Arnold Schwarzenegger. He does grow it, but he shaves it, and he'll let it get a little fuzzy sometimes when he's in a really brute role. Like I think in Predator, he had a little bit of stubble because that made him more manly when he's fighting like extraterrestrials. But what do I know? All right.
He was also pregnant. Remember that?
Again, a diverse career. One of the great thespians that we've had. I mean, what range? He played a pregnant male. He was a twin. He was a genetically engineered twin. He was a cybernetic organism from a future generation a couple times.
The savior of Mars as well.
Yeah, get the people some air. Yeah, I mean, come on, Total Recall. First of all, if anyone's ever watched the sequel, not the sequel, the remake of Total Recall, shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame!
Because there's only one Total Recall, and that's the one with Arnold. Okay, I'm just going to be honest.
People actually do like the remake.
Well,
I don't.
Those people are wrong, Jose. I'm just going to spoil it for you. Those people are just wrong in life.
Those people also collect Pokemon.
Ooh, sick burn.
You know, you can admit it. You like this?
I don't like the remake.
Arnold was also a kindergarten teacher. If you think about it, I mean, again, what role he didn't have? He didn't have.
Yeah.
Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat what role he did. What role was he born to play and he didn't? I think that's probably a better question. Yes, thank you, Stevie. The remake is dog shit. Jose can understand that. Dog shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Complete. All right. Well, guys, it's another Power Pack week of current events. I'd be remiss if I didn't start with our friends in Salina, Kansas, Salina, if you're French. And the good news is they did it again. They've done it again. It's a remake of a remake. And in fact, this is where I broke up with them not too long ago because they oversold the Birth of Blue at 33 RPM, the blue one. And unfortunately, it hurt my vinyl feelings. So I haven't bought directly from them since. But the good news is wait long enough and they'll put it at 45 RPM. So guys, Chris, how many did you order when you found out that you can get Birth of the Blue now at 45 RPM? Was it 10 copies? Was it Baker's dozen? How many did you pre-order?
I know what you're thinking. There's no way that a Miles Davis kind of blue related put out by Chad wasn't purchased by me, but I did not, and I am not purchasing one of these.
You've got to be kidding me. That is
no breaking news. That is breaking news.
Oh my God. I don't know if we're going to break last week's breaking news, but do not adjust your sets. Do not adjust your headphones. The Groove Seeker has politely declined purchasing Birth of the Blue 45 RPM. We'll send an ambulance and medical team to his residence to check his blood pressure. There may be something going on in the air. I don't know. Arnaldo, did this one grab you, or did you just delete email?
Delete. Do you have a music for predictions? Do you have a drop for predictions?
Oh, that would be a good one. We're actually I'll get our intern to work on that. We're still recruiting. School's about to come out.
Predict next year we will see the UHQR.
Oh my God!
No
way. The
I don't
first
know,
UHQR.
The real to real.
I mean, that's a safe bet. I don't know. I'll call my bookie after this because I'm old school. I don't need like the app. I just call Gino down at the Palms and he takes care of me. But wow. Well,
okay, what's the number? What's the limited edition number? What is this? How many are being pressed?
Well, this is
the blue. I think only 1,000, right? Or
no, get out of here.
1,500.
Oh, 1,500. There you go.
Which I believe was the same number that I got bamboozled. I think it was 1,000. Now that I think about it, I think it was 1,000. And I got my order in for the 33 blue. I was like, all right, I'm going to try to do some jazz again in my life. And then a week later, I got the sad email. Sorry. Our systems were wrong. We canceled your order.
We had a usual glitch in our inventory ordering system,
and I was heartbroken because I have pretty good internet. I don't have great internet, but I wasn't like
fast, reliable internet connection. All
I am.
Price?
Yes, I am.
Fuck you.
The vinyl vault was compromised.
Well, it was a security issue. There's no doubt about it. But hey. Jason,
is it sold out? Can you scroll up and see if it's sold out?
It hasn't sold out yet. Pre-orders. Oh. Well, hang on. They're still taking pre-orders, but that doesn't mean anything. Jason, how many copies did you get? One of each? Did you get like a blue one for the left hand and a black one for the right hand? And so you can do ABM or no?
stay away from this. Just, you know, I mean, if he releases on 33, right? This is for Arnaldo. If he releases on 33, what is the percentage that he'll release it on 45? Like
150.
It's going to be 6 months or a year later?
Well,
2
this
years
was
later?
what, 15 months because that came out around November of 24.
It
Right?
sounds like 15 to 18 months, I believe. Yes.
Okay, so around the summer of next year, before another Marley comes out, I'm sure we'll get another.
Oh, you had to bring it up. I just forgotten about those.
Can we accept bids or any what do you call it, odds on will we get the UHQR of the birth of the blues?
It's a poll. It's a poll.
Before we get the UHQR Marley.
Oh man.
Oh, this is definitely shipping before that. I mean, come on, they're sitting.
No, the UHQR one.
Oh, the UHQR that they haven't announced. They're going to announce. Yes, I think they'll ship before the Marleys. I think there's something going on with like Rohan and Ziggy Marley. I think there's like a coup amongst the Marley children to try to get more of that money from Salina, but I don't know. What do I know? See, even Mazzy agrees. That 45 RPM crap. Yes, see, finally, we found the piece in the VEEC, and it rings true. Now, I didn't want to bring this up, but Alex Dickey is a professional journalist, and he asked, did you guys use your cards on the AP website? A lot of people only use PayPal now because they don't want their card info stolen. Arnaldo, didn't you run into something like this?
I did, yeah. I made, this was a few years ago, that I made a purchase, and then a few months later, the card was being cloned and got used somewhere else. Hence,
did they also order Marley UHQR?
No, when the Marley order that was placed, oh my God, it was so long ago, I can't remember. Was it a year ago?
No,
was it before the pandemic or after the pandemic?
It was his, what was it, 80th birthday? So it was last year in February. I used the PayPal. Yeah.
Jose, I would ask the question, but we all understand you've definitely ordered one of these.
I mean, can you imagine the meeting that Chad had like 3 years ago when he was like, bring me Kind of Blue, and he just like summons all the tapes, and some clerk was like, is this a tape? And he's like, no, that's the corrected speed one. He starts like sweating. He's just like, what is that? That's a possible 45 RPM test pressing, sir.
You're not doing the voice, Jose.
It's like climaxing all the way through, and then some guy in the back says, you could do it in blue, and he just like bursts out in flame. Can you imagine that meeting?
Oh, there was, sorry, I missed the sound effect.
But can you imagine that meeting when he just realizes he's just like, press them all, and then he looks at all the Marleys and he's like, fuck those. That's how
exactly how that went down. I think that's exactly how that went down. I can't wait for the Unsolved Mysteries reenactment. I don't know who's going to play Chad himself, but I can't wait for that reenactment. Can't wait.
Drunken history, but everyone's on heroin.
Oh my gosh!
Do you know, like, if we took Jose to the Vinyl Summit and Jose does the Chad impression, we'd probably get the boot. You know?
I think they're going to have our pictures up. So if we attempt to go, they literally will not even let us in the perimeter of the facility.
I want to say that nobody backed me up, but I want some of those like bumper stickers made that just says Analogue Productions. What is it? Unshattered pens since 2020. So if anybody can make those for me and sell one for me, I'll buy it.
This is fair question. Henry asked, when's the 78 coming out? That's a fair question.
You know what? I'm 100% sure in like 5 years there's gonna be like a high-end 78 RPM turntable in the market, and some guy's gonna be like, this is the only way you can listen to Miles Davis. So I can't wait for that. I guess it's gonna
So
happen.
what was Chad's quote about the diaper? What did he always say?
Blow or whatever the fuck he said. I don't remember it. But there was shit in some pants, some breeches being shattered.
Hey, just know this. Analogue Productions, the
yeah.
audiophile reissue label, together with Quality Record Cruisings, has deserved. I mean, listen.
Awesome.
When the extras aren't extra. But
Well, I guess I wonder if it's the same person who wrote that press release, wrote also the tracking angle review of the ZZ
Right.
Top.
Speaking of that,
ZZ Tops.
get your ZZ Tops. 8 out of 8. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jason, are you saying that if I buy that record for $150, it's gonna sound like shit? Is that
It's gonna
what
sound
you're-
like an 8. That's for sure. Thanks.
It did they review the Rhino one?
Yeah. He said
He compared.
2 Rhino ones, right? 2.
How much did those go for? Was it 9s, 10s?
I don't remember. I guess we could go back and do the
Because
research.
for $150, then the Rhino ones probably are like 5s, right?
could be. Well, Jose, guess what? There's even better news from the island of reissue. We've got if you're interested in, and I think your handle kind of gave it away. I don't think that people can see because I took the cards off.
Yeah, nobody can see that.
Yeah, nobody can see. That's my fault. I took the handles off because space. But another current event, and it's a doozy. I don't know if we should even talk about this, guys, because I think it's going to start a riot. The ERC company has announced their latest drop, and wouldn't you know, it's Bill Evans' trio, Waltz for Debbie, something that hasn't been reissued in 5 minutes. I don't know, maybe 10. Let's just be honest. But
we all love an underdog story.
The good news is this ships at the end of May.
Wow.
Our calendar year, so it's already beating the Marley production plan, and it's for Arnaldo. Help me with the conversion. £395. We must be talking.
Wait, hold on. Can you just add it to your cart and do a fictitious shipping to the United States so we get the full?
Can you buy it for me?
Jose, I was actually going to surprise us with you for your birthday, but ruined it. Sorry. Let's see. Proceed to checkout. Okay.
Leave that order note. Ship it to Salina. We'll trade for UHQRs.
Be careful with autofill. You don't want to give away your.
Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. See, this is where it gets real cute, and then my enemies get all my information as they're prone to do. So
you can stop sharing and do it.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to
You can
stop
ship
sharing.
it to Wyoming.
Oh yeah, Dave, Wyoming Dave, what's your address? Can I ship you one of these? Give me your just put it in the chat. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Let's see. Let's do 6. All right, I'm gonna make up a fakie. 631. And then
do they calculate the tariffs up front too?
Well, I'm hoping. Let's see.
How could you bring that up right now? How dare you?
Because I got hit with one on records overseas.
So did I. Yikes.
Let's see here. Cool Guy Lane. Let's see. That looks pretty good. We'll just use St. Louis. Why not? All right, you ready? The big reveal. All right, hang on. Oh, I did that really terribly. Okay. Detective John Kimball is ordering, and this is 45 pounds courier.
That's dollars.
And then you got to think like, let's
Man.
say
$600.
Wow. So
You-
things have
you're-
gone up.
you're probably looking at like $125 in tariffs easy too, right?
I don't think there'll be tariffs because they're exempt.
Oh,
The product.
well, I ordered from a
Records are
overseas store. Still got hit with it.
they're considered it is considered informational material, so it shouldn't have
That's right.
This is the new T-shirt. Buy now, receive
Receive later.
I mean, I have to say, if like anybody who gets this, you'll probably be getting like one of the most like well packaged, records.
Well, you
ever.
have purchased. You purchased the
Yes.
Gil Scott Heroin copy from Pieces of a Man
and the Vashti.
Okay,
So
so you got multiples, and did they come in like
oh yes,
like a styrofoam cooler of this?
exquisite. Yeah, well, I mean, like just better packaging than what Analog Productions could offer. I'll say that.
Well, listen, Analog Production has a nice box. I mean, it's often imitated, kind of duplicated by Mr. Esposito, but I will say I haven't had an ERC, so I have no sample size. But I can only imagine for the low price of almost 5 bills landed, you would hope that it would
6
arrive.
bills.
Chance for
597 is more like 6 bills.
Ooh, good call. Good call. Sorry, I rounded down. I'm sorry. I need to round up.
Chance, for 600 bucks, you can buy heroin and play the piano in your own house. And
did someone say piano? I don't want to have to play my favorite pianist playing the Pittsburgh Airport. That'd be unfortunate.
But that sounds cheaper, especially in Wyoming.
Listen, quit picking on Wyoming Dave. He's already getting a free complimentary ERC promo copy, and he's getting a new Concert Buddy tank top.
I'm praising the heroin in Wyoming.
Yes. Well, hey, it is what it is. All right. So I guess no one's getting the ERC. I think we've all hand stacked on El Paso. Is that safe to say? No go.
Wasn't there a time when these releases sold out really quickly?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a time. Yeah.
I mean, they still do. Like, I
It's
think they
still
did.
available. That was yesterday.
Well, I mean, that one, right? That because people are burnt out. Like, let's say if they do a Grateful
no,
Dead,
really.
Europe
Really?
72, like that's sold out.
That sold out. Yeah.
Did
The
the
classical stuff sells
the
out.
Village Vanguard? Well, of course it sold out, but I wonder how long it took for that one to sell out. Sunday at the Village Vanguard.
Hang on a
I
second.
remember.
I think Megan Kelly. I'm sorry. Home office is Megan Kelly. We've got Megan Kelly on the line. Megan Kelly, what do you think about this?
I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Can't he just behave like a normal human?
You know what she needs? Bertha Blues.
Bertha Blue would probably set her
45
right.
RPM.
I mean, that's the pill to settle the ill. I mean, it's all right. Well, we're gonna end current events on a somber note. As you know, we are big on breaking news, particularly when people expire their physical vessel and leave us to better and bigger things in the afterlife. And you guys aren't gonna believe this, but last week we did with Melinda, we did overrated, underrated, and properly rated. This guy was on the list, but we just ran out of time, and I'm serious, hand to whatever. You're not going to believe this, but we've lost another one. Oh, we lost Bonger again. You will believe that happens. It's going to be tough. It's Chris, are you ready for this? Because I'm afraid you may not be. We've lost the outlaw's outlaw. The one and only David Allan Coe has left us. Actually, yesterday. I think Jose had to leave the screen because he's still mourning the loss of one of his heroes, his gringo heroes. He told me.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
What? You
Oh
don't?
no, Jose, you don't know the man who wrote "Take This Job and Shove It," the guy who is writing great songs in prison, the guy who
He looks like he supported segregation.
What? Jose, get out of here.
Well,
he's wearing an Indian neck piece. Come on, you can't be that bad, Jose.
That culture appropriation.
Arnaldo, where were you when you heard the news that Dave and Allan Coe left us yesterday?
I was reading your email telling us we were going to. No, I mean, yes. I don't want to laugh about the death of
course,
a songwriter, any person. No, I'm not familiar with his music. I remember him causing some kind of controversy. Did he say or do something very controversial? I'm not downplaying anything you know, it's
Of
a loss
course.
of a human life and all that. But that is how I know of him. I don't know his music, but I know that there was something not nice surrounding him.
Chris, as the official David Allan Coe historian of surface noise, does that ring a bell? I think he was often he was often pointed out for maybe having outlandish claims because he was in prison. He did run afoul of the law, but he used to say, one thing I know is he used to say he spent time on death row, but there's no evidence of this. And usually when you're on death row, you're not usually released to then continue a singing career. So Chris, is there any other like controversies you can think of to Arnaldo's point?
Here's something controversial. I didn't know he died until right now.
Oh no, David, Allan.
I don't know much about him.
So let me share this in the private chat, and then maybe you can show it.
Okay. So
this record's very well known, like amongst record collectors. This specific one, Texas Moon. I think it's safe for you to show. Come on.
Well, his album covers. That's one thing I know about him. His album covers are pretty.
This one specifically is the wild.
Oh, this is the bad one. Oh no. Yeah,
I think I can show this. You can show this.
Oh, guys, this may get us canceled, but we're gonna try it because you know what? We wouldn't do the show of record, talking records, unless we took people where they probably didn't know we were going to take them. And that is to this album cover with a bunch of bare booty cheeks.
Even the dog. Do you see that?
Even the dog. I mean, this is all booty cheeks. Texas Moon. I guess that's what Texas Moon is asses for the lasses. I'm not sure. This is, man. Jose, I'm sorry you joined us for this episode. I know this is really upsetting. I mean, the back looks, you know, he's in a swimming pool, it looks like. I mean, this is, you know, outstanding engagements. Sure.
I'm gonna check if Bob Dylan tweeted about it. If he didn't, it doesn't matter. Let me see.
Oh, it's fake news? That's probably a good idea. Fake news. Wyoming Dave, please don't report this to the YouTubes. We do want to continue to run the program, but it's important that we give all sides of the story. And Jason's right. Those controversial album covers, I'd never seen Texas Moon. I'd only seen some of the other ones. He's got the one where he's like in prison shaving. I forget which one that one is, but anyway. Yeah.
Googling him really fast.
Jeez.
Hang on, Jose, I'm gonna make you big. Did you learn something in the last 5 minutes? What did you learn about Allan Coe?
He's a racist fuck. Go fuck him. So you know, there you go.
All right. Well,
just don't check the album Underground album from '82.
Oh no!
Don't look
is it
out.
colorful? Oh no! Well, no, we don't want to do that. We just wanted to have a moment of silence and remember.
Who has a song called "N-Word Fucker"?
Oh no!
Fuck that guy. Fuck that.
Oh, outlaw country. It's not what it used to be.
We're at a roll tonight.
We're
on a record-breaking pace for bong bombs, by the way.
We gotta make up for it. He was on good behavior last week for Melinda. I'm convinced. You can't convince
I know
me
somewhere
otherwise.
deep in the south, somebody's burning a cross.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Oh no! This is a terrible one. Coe is known for saying, "How can I be racist if I had a black drummer?" Oh no! What have we done?
Yikes!
Well, I think that's terrible. That's just not good.
Well, I guess my good eye caught out on something.
Right.
But this is probably accurate. Oakenshield says, "Is this ERC material? Possibly it may. Texas Moon may be getting the rhino treatment if you're not careful. It's unbelievable. Well, guys, I think we went sideways real quick on that. But there's only one way we can rebound, and that's with real record talk. That's what we feed people.
I thought you were going to say Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for a second.
No. Oh, hey, speaking of things we've run into the ground, remember last week when we were talking records today, and I was talking about, I couldn't find it at the time, but the obnoxiously large sticker that came on one of the records I got. Look how big this damn thing is.
Oh, my Lord.
Face.
Damn.
Like, I get it. it's a record store day release, but did you really need to do this?
Well, it was, just in case you were confused, you didn't know what day it was. You need that reminder.
I mean, I'm literally going to just take this and literally just glue it to my shirt, and I've got a record store day T-shirt. It's amazing. I mean, maybe that's what they intended it for, but I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, the total coverage. Sorry, Sesame Street record. Look at this thing. It takes up half of the damn jacket. I've never seen something like this. So anyway, that was a quick detour. I'm trying to lessen the mood after the David Allan Coe situation. Elliot would know. Elliot's got 27. 27.
Damn.
Wow, 27
Is that prolific?
Elliot be saying the N-word on his house.
No, Elliot doesn't go like that. Come on.
Jose.
All right. Yes, that's right. That's right, Kimbo. The Gits record. Why they needed to do a giant hype sticker like that? Who knows?
But
Then-
I mean, that's like 75 cents sticker, So,
Well, I know it was a $25 record, so it could have been a $24 record, but
yeah.
I digest. All right, so the main topic for the podcast proper hour is we've kind of talked about this in different forms in the past, but I think let's have a focused conversation about the collector mindset. And what I mean by that is there's different elements of speculation, of evaluation when you're considering buying a record, particularly a record that's north of $40, $50, $60. And you have to weigh the pros and cons. Is this the best copy I can find? Is this the best at this price, et cetera, et cetera? Is this something I'm going to listen to? Jason's he's like the little angel or devil on our ears saying, is this something you're going to listen to? And,
Come on.
But it's true because, and we're all pulling out our phones now. We're going to Discogs or eBay just to make sure we're getting a good deal or paying fair market price or what have you. So we'll probably dip into a couple different pieces involved in the collector mindset. We were joking about the Pokemon stuff, but it's a similar kind of approach because there are people coming out of record store day. That's the Super Bowl of record collecting, but also the Super Bowl of flipping. Because how many guys we talked about Arnaldo's guy with the open tub. There's the guys at one of my locals that literally make it a holiday and they walk out with pretty much one of each release, which they're not going to listen to. So, Chris, I'll start with you on this one. Has the collector mindset made record collecting better, ... or worse, in your opinion?
I think one way it's made it worse is what you're talking about, the artificial price inflation on records. So, driving up demand, people flipping and things like that, which is going to be prevalent in any collecting economy. But the thing I always argue on this is once it's on the internet and it's archived as a price and you factor in shipping and people trying to make up for fees, that the bottom line on that record just keeps going up. And there's very few people willing to break the bottom line to move it. So it's added some artificial value, in my opinion. So it's a negative drawback of that action. But the positive side is like we're all collectors of some sort, and it's added a ton of value to our lives, right? Like something we enjoy. It is all about the music, right, Mazzy? And we've created like a bunch of friends and a great network of sharing information and whatnot. So the collectability bug and gene in us that's where there's a positive. Just the economics are a little bit shady.
I guess a fair take. Arnaldo, obviously when we're talking in the group chat about records we're finding or things we're noticing, today one of my locals had a couple of big heavies I was just sharing in the chat, and it opened a conversation in the sense of, is that fair market value, is, et cetera, et cetera. So in your opinion, obviously you started collecting records back in the 70s, telling your story. If you haven't seen my interview Arnaldo years ago, it's a whole thing. Check it out. But Arnaldo started collecting records for the music, shocker. But then obviously as you get older and your taste change and the hobby changes, obviously then you approach it from a different angle in a lot of ways. So in your estimation, has the collector mindset made record collecting better for you, or has it made it more complicated maybe?
Complicated, maybe worse for some aspects.
Worse? In what way?
I'm a lot pickier on when I purchase something that's used. which makes me frustrated at times. Like my standards, even with new records, I get very frustrated with the lack of QC. And so when it comes to what Chris was alluding to, the hype of now making all records being very desirable, and the price skyrockets for a record that maybe 2 or 3 years ago was worth 50% what you'd have to pay for now. And let's not even talk about more desirable pressings that keep going up and up in value. It just makes you wonder if how long it's going to last. Is it a bubble? Because some of these records are expensive. A lot are purchased because I enjoy the music. So I don't know. I feel that I have too many records, and that's not making me happy, because sometimes I can't find them and I don't have enough time to listen to all of them. So there is the element of more chasing and trying to find than just sitting back and enjoying what you have. So on that side, that's why I've become a lot choosier with the things that I buy, more selective, and you can't have everything. So you take everything with now. I've come to the point where I'm not being as obsessive and okay, so what? I got a couple of corner bumps in a record. All right.
Oh my God! We've got breaking news. Arnaldo has relaxed the standards. Hang on a second. We got.
You have to show Chasing Records comment.
Somewhere, Vinyl Me Please founders are just laughing comment all the way in their work release program. Yeah,
Look at that comment.
Oh no! Chasing Records says this sounds like a man on his way to collecting CDs again. Possibly.
Yeah,
we've already lost Rojas to the CD sleds. Like he's leading the caravan to CD Nation right now.
The Ween record Jason has behind him, I have it in the other room now. I don't have it. The Quebec, two of the corners are a little dinged. Whatever. I'm not going to. I can't lose sleep over it. You know, it's like
I would.
No, but to that point though, I'm with you only in the sense that
it's not $100 record. You know what I mean? So it's like
it's not that, but also like it happens so much now.
Exactly. Now
you can't send an email every day. You get a package if that's your thing.
Exactly. It becomes frustrating to do that constantly.
You have to weigh it. Is it worth the pursuit? Because some of these fools, like here's one. I bought a record recently, an artist from their website, and I paid the $1.97 insurance, right? Like so if something happens to it, there'll be an add-on line. And something happened to it. It came with a seam split. Okay. So I took my pictures. This isn't my first rodeo. I sent it into the third-party fulfillment who honors the merge claims or the insurance claims. And you know what they told me? Oh, we're going to need some more photos. I was like, this isn't my first rodeo. I took 2 photos, clear as day. And so I replied back to this person. I said, I am not sending any more photos. What's the point of getting insurance if you're asking me to go through the 12 stages of Hades to prove to you it was damaged? Like I have either it was a split seam in manufacturing or split seam in transit. It wasn't when I opened it and magically poof, seam split. So I asked to escalate it to a manager because I did a Karen move and it got rectified. They sent me a new one, no problem. That's why you pay the insurance.
Right. Not all of them offered. I forgot what other major label offers it. Is it?
Well, that was through. So Red Star Merch is who this artist is. David Gray is his web store,
okay.
And they're the ones that said if you want to add $1.99 or whatever it is for insurance protection. I'm like $2 for peace of mind. Sure. Why? Because anything that's direct fulfilled from the labels is often packed like dog shit, and that's not even talking about the boxes. There's usually not padding or anything to keep it tight and compressed so it doesn't shift in transit. It's usually just the record in a box, and then it's dancing. It's break dancing all in the package. Anyway, sorry, just getting that off my chest.
Yeah, no. So I'm not the only one, right?
You're not the only one. But the point is still the same, is that you got to pick and choose. I mean, I think it's like, okay, one corner ding, I'll live with it. It's not like Vinyl Me Please where I was getting 3 out of 4. It was like, how many corner dings this month? And it's like all of them. Or, yeah, anyway.
And if we look at what we talked about last week about Record Store Day, it's becoming more and more crowded, and it's a little taking away the joy of it, right? When you have to fight for your spot in line to not end up getting the record that you wanted because someone else ahead of you was smart enough or savvy enough, or the flipper mindset got there 2 hours earlier so that they can get that 1 or 2 copies that were left. So,
no, you gotta sleep in. You gotta sleep in one Record Store Day. Just test it. Pull the Rojas, pull the Groove Seeker. Just sleep till 11 and then go. You'll be happier.
Where's the fun in that? Arnaldo, can you read this from Mazzy's Music real quick, please? Please read this one.
Why would anyone have to pay for insurance? As a customer, you are entitled to a reliably perfect product.
Mazzy, I'm glad you said that because your friends at Rhino still haven't figured this one out. So can you please tell them?
I agree 100%. But because, I don't know, I guess every time I was opening those Vinyl Me Please records, it was like holding my breath. And I can't go through that every time, like holding my breath when I'm opening a record. It's because then I know they're going to replace it, but I don't want to have to go through the hassle.
It's literally jumping through hoops. Like it's just like the insurance companies. They make it so you just want to give up. You've got to, especially once you get one of these customer service emails going back and forth, and it's like a giant thread, and you're dealing with 6 different people because you don't just stay with the same person. You're bouncing around to 4 different people, and then
although at Rhino, Mac is pretty consistent.
Ooh, Mac! You've actually identified one person, Mac.
Well, there's a signature, and I've gotten responses from Mac. I don't know if Mac's a bot or whatever. But
listen, if you want to be a quality control critic, it's a war of attrition that you need to participate in every day. But I myself have given up as well. It's difficult.
Oh no!
I just got a 3 LP Blue Note of the Kenny Durham Cafe Bohemia. They put it in the mailer that they ship a single LP in.
Oh no!
It wasn't even fully taped, and this is I think it's like $80 or whatever. And I have a massive corner ding on the bottom right hand side. I knew as soon as they dropped it off at my doorstep, I picked up. I'm like, defective, and I was like, whatever. It's insane.
Over.
That's right, game over, Chris. That's unbelievable.
Did they toss it onto your doorstep?
No, I tip my delivery people, so they bring it right to the door.
Slip them a little greenbacks. I like that.
Hell yeah, and not at Christmas, but right before Christmas, just so I stand out a little bit,
Support your local store. Mazzy says Amazon has the Kenny Dorham for $59.
Maybe it was $60. I remember what it was.
And Amazon, everyone shits on Amazon buying records from Amazon. No questions asked.
Back. No questions asked.
They'll ship you the record before you even return the old one.
Yeah, you're right.
Jose, are we doing more live deals with Breakfast King? I know sometimes you guys like to talk in the sub chat.
While you guys talk, whatever the fuck you were talking, I was talking with what is this Andorra's Revenge guy. He was asking about a record, and I was showing it to him. You guys were so immersed in the topic, I deviated for a bit.
I understand.
Just to show these 2 records, and one of them is signed. So
well tell us. Yeah. What is that? Is it a haiku?
This is ambient music from Mexico. So Jorge Reyes, pre-Columbian, a little on the what do you call that? What do you call that? I don't know. I don't remember the word in English, but it's pretty good.
Say it in Spanish.
I have them both. Signed.
Oh damn!
So we're taking a big stray. We call it the Bazooka Joe from Joel Static HX. He says this fucking panel shilling for Amazon again.
Well,
I got something to say. This is no reflection on Static ATX, but I have gotten a defective record from Static ATX and returned it to Amazon. So you're welcome, Joel.
Well,
you out of your mind?
I have to say that the 3 records that I got from Joel arrived perfect.
Whiplash mailers. That's the first thing.
He did an excellent job in shipping them. So yes, it's just again, sometimes I feel that these dickheads at the post office, UPS, FedEx have no care whatsoever. Have you ever seen? I mean, I work in Manhattan, and you often see, the Amazon trucks or whatever. I've seen entire piles of packages just topple over onto the street, and they're just like whatever, picking them up, and it's like throwing back back
Oh,
over.
Arnaldo, I'm sorry to interrupt. The home office, Megan Kelly's back. She's got a new comment on that.
Yes, shut up. Fucking shut up.
Oh my God, Megan, Megan has clearly never ordered a record with 3 out of 4 corner dings before. So Megan, please just bear with us. We're trying to teach.
All right.
Go ahead, Chris.
Jason. Yeah, no, Jason. We haven't heard Jason.
Well, I was going to ask you. I was going to go to Jason because obviously he's leading the train to CD Island. A matter of fact, I gave him his own drop. You ready for this?
CDs are coming back in a big way.
CDs are coming back in a big way. Your own drop. So Jason, do you think the collector mindset has made record collecting better? I think you're probably going to say the opposite, but prove me wrong.
Yes, please just reissue this. Just reissue this. I need this in a Stoughton tip-on, and then Zoetrope. We need a UHQR. Even put it as a tone poet. I mean, just do it all.
Whoa.
Do it all. Do it all. You know what I'm
Jason's
saying?
holding the Herb Alpert record, Whipped Cream, and the other delights.
Just do it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they did a picture disc, right, last year.
They did. Yes.
Come on, Zoetrope. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just flood this. Just
do
it.
I mean, he's a happy dude. Come on now.
Does that record come with dead fish wrapped in, to wrap it up?
Smells like what, 1966 or 67?
Ooh,
like Maggie's feet.
Oh no, Jose just left. I was just gonna ask Jose's opinion.
I'm here. You're getting.
I mean, the thing is, like, when we get
he found it. Didn't he found A&M? He found it late with me.
Yes. The thing is, like, when we get the audiophile version, right, that'll be a huge discussion. Who mastered this? Like, it was so important. Is it heavier than all hell, right? Like a 200 or 180 gram? Was it pressed at RTI? Man.
Hang on, Jason, you're almost making a counter argument for this show remaining on the air. I think you're saying that surface noise, it's no longer needed.
And it's not over. You can do the whole catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Incredible.
Just do the Herb Alpert catalog. Just go there. I mean, when's the last time you listened to The Lonely Bull?
Never.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Jose, your favorite Herb Alpert record is Rise. You told us that last year, the year before in Austin. We went to literally 3 different stores.
I was buying it for you guys never remember stories with me. I was buying it for a friend.
Right, buying it for a friend.
Yes, yeah. I don't have it here. I like the record. It sounds nice, but it's music for I don't know,
the sexy one right here.
Hang on, Henry says that woman is from Portland and I think still alive. Do we have anyone on the ground in Portland? That we do need some guests coming up in the summer months. It's light programming here on Surface Noise. So if we can get we can get the girl from the Deftones Around the Fur album cover, and if we can get the gal from the Whipped Cream album, both in Portland, Seattle proper. Kimbo, I'm tasking you with this. You have the best hair of anybody out there. I think you can pull it off. Kimbo,
can you show Dane Johnson's comment? This is what I want.
Dane Johnson says the Robert Ludwig pressing is the best and only $400. Is this accurate?
That's what I'm saying.
$400.
I want to take this price of like $2 here, and we want to bring it up let's bring it up 100%. Let's just
Chance, can you put up Rob Walker's comments?
Whoa, Rob Walker made an appearance? Hang on a second. This isn't the right program.
There's no context for his comment. He just said that. I was the fuck is he talking about? Too much pies got him in his head.
Chips. Too much fish and chips will literally ruin the brain. I'm not Rob. We're slow around here. We need expertise. Help us out.
I'm just saying, it would be a story, Concert Buddy, like how a $1 record became $50, right? Just.
Oh, may I introduce you to Huey Lewis and the News Sports?
That's right.
This is now a $20 to $30 record, and 5 years ago it was I was buying them $5
$7, $8.
And that's what I'm saying, like with an audiophile pressing, right? I mean, they already did the Mo5. Remember we compared it? But yeah, there we go. There we go.
If you don't have the Monarch press of Herb Alpert, you can kiss my ass. TARDIS writer, you speak for so many. When you just throw it out there.
They did a MoFi of that?
Of sports.
Oh, of sports.
Sports, yeah. That's
But-
I thought of the whipped cream.
But dreams can come true, Arnaldo.
Don't give them any ideas, Arnaldo. You know that their crowds they're watching right now. The labels watch, and they let us tee them up, and they're like, you know what? I didn't think about Herb Alpert and the whipped cream and other delights. MoFi. Let's do it at 33 and wait a second, 45 and wait a second, 78. And while we're at it, Arnaldo, what else should we do?
Green vinyl.
UHQR.
UHQR, yes, sir. And green vinyl. Let's hit all the whistles. We already did a picture disc. Zoetrope. We can do a Zoetrope. Anyway.
Green vinyl with like whipped cream swirls in it, like a candy.
Chris, you're giving them too much ideas. We're going to see this Record Store Day 2029.
Many options.
Serious question. Has Friday Music ever reissued this? I bet you they have. No?
Nobody's ever bought that record except Jason.
Oh, that's not true. This is one of the ones that if it's like $2 or less, I try to grab them. Have you ever seen? There's a couple record stores. Steve Carlson featured one once that took out all the records from their shelving and put nothing but Herb Alpert's across. I thought it was very impressive. It was crazy, but impressive at the same time.
I mean, possibilities are endless. It was on mono and stereo, so man.
Here we go.
Today's show is sponsored.
Listen, one show a month feels like the way forward. Possibly. I mean, there's live streams out there that get like 5 people watching, 7 people watching. I mean, I give them the same.
Rob Walker is only waiting to see if we talk about the X-Files so he can whip that.
Oh, Gillian Anderson. Gillian Anderson may make an appearance. You never know. You got to watch to the end, though. Gillian Anderson is Chris is ducking out. Anyway, well, Jose, what do you think about this topic? I know you were trying to do some side hustles in the chat, but do you think that the collector mindset, like we're using our phones, we're trying to find the best deal, we're comparing the different pressings to find the best one? Like Arnaldo on his trip, he got that 82 Stooges, right? Canadian press. Yeah. So like the nuances to this, do you think that's made record collecting better for you?
Well, let me give you the best interpretation that I can give you about this particular topic you want to unfold with me. But William Friedkin? You know William Friedkin, the director, the guy from The Exorcist. Yes,
Sure. I'm nodding. I thought you meant William Friedman, the guy who wrote the book "The World Is Flat."
Well, I don't really give a flying fuck what the.
Chris, where are you? He's left his post. Oh no.
The cost of a record. If I like the music and it's $1, I'll buy it. If it's 50, I'll buy it. That's the whole thing. But I do think that looking up a record just to see if it's expensive can lead to some horrible decisions. So if you don't plan to listen to it or, don't buy that shit.
Well, here's a good example. Jose, I don't know if you caught it in the chat today, but one of my locals had Velvet Underground. What's the third album? It's blanking on me. The one I showed in the chat.
What? Self-titled.
Is it self-titled? And it was a good price. It was the yellow label promo. It's, as a record collector, it's like, oh, that's great. And you look at some comps and you're like, wow, that's a good price. So the collector mindset was like, should I or shouldn't I? Then I looked at the price and I was like, well, there's so many.
Well, that's a great record. It has Jesus, Pale Blue Eyes, which is 2 of my favorite songs.
But there's only 5 songs on there.
No, there's no 5 songs on that.
I thought there's like 5 or 6 songs on that.
Yeah, I think you're talking about their second record, which is White Light, White Heat. Has Sister Ray.
You didn't read the chat. It's hang on. I'll tell you.
It has The Gift. The
story would be better if I had all the details. I apologize. I failed the program.
White Light.
I didn't have. This is too big. we've lost both Arnaldo and Chris. I think they're violently ill from
New
the
York
Herb Alpert
internet
overshow.
is-
There's too much Herb Alpert, I
Have
think.
to get some water.
Oh, no kidding.
Um,
No, it was the Velvet Underground. Hang on, I'm going up in the chat.
White Light, White Heat. That has
White
6
Light, White
songs.
Heat.
Thank White Heat. Yes.
White
And
Light-
it,
well,
and
that
it's
has
as a record collector, it's interesting idea. But
well,
when
it
you're
depends. Is it on mono? You know,
yeah, it's a mono, it's a promo, yellow label
bro,
promo.
Chris sent me. You know, he got one of those from the box set of Velvet Underground. He got one that's defective, and he sent it to me. The White Light, White Heat. Very nice, and I appreciate it because I always wanted to listen to on vinyl that record, White Light, White Heat, on mono. Because I don't know if you've ever heard it in stereo, but The Gift, which is my favorite song from that record, there's like the whole band is playing on one side, and on the other side, it's John Cale narrating this story about a guy that puts himself in a box and gifts himself to his girlfriend. And when she gets the box, she's so excited to get a gift from his loved one. She grabs a scissors and starts beating the fuck out of that box, and blood comes out, and he fucking dies.
No.
Which is a great song, right? The Gift. It's what like 14 minutes long, maybe more. I don't remember. But listening on mono is pretty nice because you get the whole thing, you know. And in stereo, you can actually pan it out, and you're like, "What the fuck are you saying, John Cale?" Which is nice. But
So in other words, I shouldn't
nice.
get that for you. Is that
mono, right?
okay. Mono's the way. All right.
Yeah, it's more psychedelic experience. The other way around, it's just like what's John Cale doing on that corner, and everyone's over here. You know?
Rob's on fire tonight. Initially, I'm always happy to see Jose. That soon changes. Rob, what happened? What happened?
Is it because I'm not anyone from the X-Files? I can't change that, Robert.
There was a rumor that Rob was on a list of like David Duchovny's security is supposed to be on the lookout for him on the set. I don't know if that's true or not. But,
I wanted to believe.
yeah. Well, interesting topic, guys. Let's go ahead and close what we call the Power Hour, and then we'll get into some more here coming up. But I don't thank my guests. The ultimate Velvet Underground fan. The mustache is coming in strong, Jose. I got to say, it's looking good. Thanks for joining us. It is. What are you talking about? I'm a former member of the American Mustache Institute. I have the ability to say if it's good or not. I got one myself. And then Arnaldo, he had to leave the screen because the hot takes got too hot. I understand. But Arnaldo, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Groove Seeker Chris, always a pleasure, sir. You make the show better by adding verticality to the show. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then, you know him, you love him. He wore the blue and black shirt. Someone said in the chat earlier to honor the Way of the Blue reissue. Again, the reissue of the reissue. Jason's going to show us one record on the way out. What are you showing us, Jason?
Let's have an audiophile reissue of Jay Giles Band, Freeze Frame, Capitol Records, One Step. Come on. DSS, come on. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Put it on 2 LPs.
Jason, I know somebody. I'll see if I can grease that wheel. Jason, thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me back on, Concert Buddy.
Always. Hey, I think you just secretly like that Jay Giles album. I think that's shown.
It's good.
Like 3 times this year. It's made an appearance on the.
It's on the wall. I mean, you don't see it.
It's on the wall. I mean, it's now, Jason. If you continue to show,
you also have
we will
Lord.
probably send you one of these.
What else on the wall? Which one?
Lord.
Oh yes. I mean,
not a fan.
What?
Oh, whoa! Shots fired, Lord. I'm sorry.
No,
she played here yesterday. I think.
What?
No, not a fan.
I mean, look, this is actually like a great album cover. You can't deny that.
What the fuck? It looks like one of those boomers. It looks like one of those boomers painting filters on Facebook.
Ah, jeez. Tough crowd here. It's tough.
Is that the blue vinyl?
It looks like ass.
There's a blue pressing. I'm just reporting the news.
Oh, like kind of blue.
Hang on a second.
There we go.
It's always tripping me out when the Bong Man is not visually here, but he's with us behind the scenes. Like he's
Like the voice of God.
Yeah, it's like a. Wait, is that David Allan Coe? David Allan Coe.
Well, let me put a little bit of perspective on to what I said.
Okay.
The song Royals.
Sure.
I have that album on CD.
Okay.
CD is nuts.
Yeah, when it came out, I bought it on CD. What year was that?
What, Royals?
2000.
15, 16.
No, before.
By the way, the
Yeah.
only reason
It had to be in the 2000s, early.
2012.
Right?
2012.
12.
Really?
That's a blurry time in my life. 15's close enough.
I will say that the only reason I know that song is because Weird Al Yankovic parodied on his last record.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
the
a
song-
living on foil.
I liked it. I listened to the CD. It was okay. It's a nice CD. But then Mayor Bill de Blasio, who I can't stand, used it as his campaign song.
Yes, I do
And
remember that.
ruined the song for me, ruined everything about Lord because I can't stand Mayor de Blasio. So
What the fuck is that? Is she naked enough? The picture of this place?
Jose, she's got a big rat on her lap. You don't
No,
like
the
this?
other one. It says like 12-inch unofficial release.
That doesn't look like her.
What's going on
What
there?
the fuck is going on there? It's not a.
That's like the amateur pornography thing. It's like celebrity.
Wasn't she like a
pornography.
minor when that shit came out?
no, I think wasn't she like 16 or 17 when
Yeah, right. So that
You know,
shit-
that's someone
Alright.
just put her head on that body. You know that, right?
maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
Hey, for Christmas, can I get this? I would like to hear the Wild Boys with the Z remix,
Man.
or the Caked Up remix. I can imagine what the Caked Up remix is in there. That's incredible. Oh no, Jose, how do you respond to this? Fluffy is just. I think he stepped in it here. Weird Al does the worst parodies. Jose, set this guy straight, please.
Go fuck yourself.
No, come on.
Jeez, wow.
Come on.
I will.
It's a
not
teachable
allow-
moment, Jose. Teach this guy. Come
I
on.
will not allow any Weird Al Yankovic banter in this house.
Well, that's right. This is the house of Holy Men and Alfred Yankovic.
Well, I mean this one that I'm.
Oh,
Let me
hang on a
show-
second. Bruce Springsteen covered Royals.
Oh my god, that was terrible. I totally agree. Oh my
wow.
god, that was the
You'll
worst.
never be wrong.
Oh my god, that was so crazy. Almost as bad as he also did another horrible cover live.
He has a lot of bad covers.
I mean, he's been around for 60 years now. I think he's going to step in it once in a while. It's okay.
Man,
Did he do-
Fluffy said, "Can you block Fluffy for a year?"
Fluffy, what is happening? Oh no,
Oh,
Fluffy.
he did a horrible cover of Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
Oh no.
Wait. So
Gross.
who makes Fluffy's favorite parodies?
Oh yeah, that's a good question, Fluffy. If it's not Weird Al, who could it be?
Kid Rock.
Teach the old. It's a Bob Ritchie, Robert Ritchie. Is that who it is?
Richard Cheese.
Who's the guy with the?
Oh, no, he doesn't
with,
do parodies.
puppets? You know the guy with
guy
the
with-
puppets.
The guy with the puppets. Oh, Jeff
Yeah.
Dunham. Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham. Is that it? Is that? I don't know.
I didn't have Jeff Dunham on
Mankind?
the bingo card tonight, guys. So that's impressive. I like we somehow got a Jeff Dunham poll. I like it. Alan Sherman. Alan Sherman had entered the chat. Is Alan Sherman?
The
here?
fuck is Massey talking
It's,
about?
it's a parody, another parody. It's old.
Oh.
Let me show another record here. What is our topic, or can I just show
Well,
this?
no, you can jump into it, and then we'll get into this next one. Yeah, show it.
Okay.
Pull
So
a Jose. Just completely. Just
this
go off.
one I bought for the cover. Buddy Collette, Swinging Shepherds. I mean, look at this. This is
That looks
awesome.
like ass.
Who is
What?
this?
Is that? Are those the original hoodies? Or are those cloaks? Are they like cloaked flutists?
Are they like Franciscan monks? Who are
What? Come on, guys. They're Swinging Shepherds. Come on now.
they? Oh, they're shepherds.
I
They
mean,
look like
look at the
Franciscan
song
monks.
titles here, man.
Is this the kind of slop I look forward to seeing at the new Waterloo location? Because
I mean, track 6, Funky Shepherds.
Machito.
Track 1,
Did that
Flute
came
Diet.
with Fish?
Come on.
Oof.
Buddy
But
Collette,
Funky Shepherd.
Bud Shank. Come on. Jeez.
Oh, the immortal
Wait,
Bud
this
Shank. Now you're talking. Bud Shank. One of the best.
Ooh,
Elliot Cruz, if
Ryan.
you're still here, you know Bud Shank.
Come on, Paul Horn. He does play a horn. Come on.
This is
Buddy
true.
Shang.
Man.
This is true.
VG plus plus.
Was that $1?
Gonna sell this. We're gonna offer it for starting bid. $500 or trade for.
That should be in the 5 for $1.
Not even a fucking quarter.
Hang on. Kimbo says Buddy and the Shepherds have a couple albums. They're pretty good.
They're
pretty good. They're pretty good.
Comes with original inner sleeve. Come on.
Oh, sold.
Come on.
And it's on that audiophile label M City.
Mercury.
I'm sorry. The Clifford Brown stuff was always on that.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you imagine their fan club? Just the swingers.
Swingers.
Or the
Well,
shepherds.
At least they they're, I don't know, they got that goofy look on, like they're. Chris, were these some of the people from the dance cult? Did any of these faces look familiar?
Actually, these guys were in front of the line at RSD where Arnaldo was.
Oh, I knew that face looked familiar. There he is. Found him.
Chance, can you show up Mazzy's comment? Can we break it down? What is it?
MRC? Yes.
Yes. Thanks, Mazzy.
But listen, we gotta set ourselves straight. Sometimes we step in it. It's okay. All right, let's do. Arnaldo had a topic. Let's bring that, and then we'll try to get this concert film in. This thing could go sideways. I did set it up right before us. We were a few minutes late. I had to set that up, but Arnaldo had a good topic, and we kind of. I don't know if we've talked directly about this, but I think I know where this is coming from. Expensive records, big ticket items, whatever you want to say. What do you guys think? And Arnaldo, I'll start with you since you brought it to the table. What do you consider the best way to source expensive records now? Is it through the online, the 79th organ? Is it through, like you're just in Toronto, if I give you a list, can you keep an eye out? Is it through your travels or your regionality there in New York? What do you think? What do you think now for you is the best way to get the most expensive records?
Personally, at a store.
Okay.
Yes. Where I can look at it, inspect it visually, and play it also.
Now, couldn't you do that if you went to a record fair and brought one of those sound burgers or those Fisher Price?
I wouldn't trust the sound burger.
Okay. Ooh.
I would rate.
Sorry, Audio Technica. Sorry.
I would rate record fair high price items very risky, especially if you're traveling out of town. You go to Den Bosch, you pick up a high priced item, you come back in the United States.
You got that? You got the Herb Alpert and Den Bosch? Is that why didn't you tell us this?
No, the Ringo's over there. We'll show the Ringo.
Because all right, I have had records that I purchased visually immaculate. You go and play them once you get home. Grooveware, not as good. Like anyone looked at it would say, this is a mint record, doesn't have a scratch on it. You go home and you play it and it's not as good. What are you going to do? If you bought it from Discogs or eBay, good chances are you can return it, right? You're shopping out of town, unless you've heard it or you went to a record fair out of town, or even in your local town, because record fairs have a lot of non-local dealers. Where are you going to find that dealer? Who are you going to return it to? You blow $200-$300 on one of these records that looks great. You bring it home and it's a lemon.
Like ass, yes.
Right? How are you going to chase that person down?
Like ass.
Like ass.
Well,
that's true.
That's third. That's like the lowest. Number 2 on my list is the buddies, the friends that you trust that can identify the record that you're seeking first.
Oh no! Come on! I thought we left that at 2005. Did we leave that?
Not confuse it with another one. But you know, you can rely on their on their second set of eyes. Obviously, I had, who was it? One of you guys actually listened to it. No, Chance, it was you. You listened to the Maggot Brain.
Yes,
He actually played it for you.
I had him play it in the store. Yeah, that's Mojo Records and the Hilton Head. Yep.
So yeah, I think that's my number 2 source. So
Well, we
first,
we also did that for Jefferson WFMU. Remember?
oh yeah, oh my God, that was
a full
like the
team
most
effort. Rojas found the record.
laborious purchase.
Yeah. Then I was trying to get the transaction going through like 8 different ways of payment. I brought Arnaldo over. We put it on a little Soundburger type turntable to this.
That was better than a Soundburger. It was better.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like a beater. But anyway, point being is, yeah. So and that was sorry Jefferson, that was an expensive record. But you know, when you're paying that kind of premium, premium price, premium product, premium expectation, put it on a t-shirt. What do you think about? So you're saying that in your opinion, the record shop is still the best place if you're going to feel the most comfortable.
For me, that's how I feel the most comfortable in a store that has a record player that I can play it and also visually inspect it.
Rojas, what do you think about this? Is that because I know the most expensive you ever bought record you bought was $37.50, but in that instance, when you were sweating, if it was going to get to $40, did you have them play it? Did you have you phone a friend? Somebody came down to listen to it too?
I'm going to show you my trick. Are you ready? Yes. When I was in Den Bosch and found this, I used this little gadget here. And I was like, tell me, is it rare? BG++? Will I play Ringo again and again? The answer was yes, this trusty device.
Where can I find one of those? That looks like a Ghostbusters apparatus. Where can I find something like that?
Man, you know, when you're like a real record collector.
I was gonna say that's probably a genuine record collector move, not a pony boy like me, but a genuine record collector.
Okay, but I'll be serious now. Let me put down the Ringos. Can't go wrong. Double Ringo.
Plural. You have plural Ringos.
Ringo wear.
I mean, I would have to agree with Arnaldo, like preferably like a record show where you can make the deal. Any record store that has a listening station. Now, Static ATX, shout out to Joel. He's got a listening station now. Now he's ready for the big leagues. You know.
I have a question.
What up, Amosis 3?
In development. Is that a Spins app accessory? In development. I feel bad because we weren't supposed to show that until we had Spins back on the program, but Jason just couldn't help himself. So, Rojas, I blame you.
I have a question. Doesn't Jeff Bezos live in Austin?
He does?
I don't know. It's a question.
Do you want to pay him a visit next month?
No, I would worry.
Got any records to return?
No, for Joel, it's just Joel. You know.
Did Jeff Bezos buy a record from Aurora Central Records? Are you going to hand deliver it to him?
No. All the defective Amazon. You return them.
I'm just worried that Joel is going to end his game.
Oh, listen, we're going to have a nice meal somewhere. Maybe Grandma's Tacos. I don't know. We haven't even talked about it. There's going to be another VCP summit led by the Peacemaster General Jason Rojas himself. And we're going to have Joel on one side, Jose on the other, and you guys are going to be hugging by the end. I promise. Bet. That's what the kids say. Bet.
Right. Anybody who comes up to that VC meetup will get a free copy of Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass, Whipped Cream, and Other Delights. Can't guarantee the condition of the record, but it's free. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a Brazilian steakhouse. I don't want to get the meat. I've had them before.
Gosh. That was intense.
That's a lot of eating. I've done that before, and it's tough. Hang on, this is a good comment. Mark H says it's all fun and games until that thing starts beeping loudly in the middle of a store and says,
"That's hilarious." But I mean, like at the record show, you can get a deal, and
which probably you can't at the store, right? You're more
unless
likely
you're me, like you pull a fast one. I mean, as Arnaldo knows, like I go to A1 and I ask for a deal, and the owner gives me that look that Groove Seeker does, and I'm just like, and what?
Worst they can say is no.
Right, and then he gives me like 10% off, which is wild.
They can berate you,
yes,
and degrade you instead of just saying, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." they'll come up with the snarky remark.
But I think they need to get those 45s out of there, so that's why they're always.
Oh,
just
you want to clean out that back corner of A1? Is
Yeah.
that your goal?
They have accepted the deal.
Oof, brilliant. Groove Seeker, what do you think about this one? What do you think? Because I mean, Arnaldo makes a good point. I have actually, I'll tell you real quick. Now this is my local show, so I see this guy on the regular, and I'm not going to say his name. He's a nice guy. He sells all the time. He sold me a Gil Scott heroin. I keep calling him Gil Scott heroin. Gil Scott heroin. That's what my brother told me. He's like, "Oh, you like Gil Scott heroin?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Dude." I'm like, "All right." But Pieces of a Man. It was a promo copy. I bought this probably 3 months ago, and he said it was VG, so I was willing to take a shot. I brought it home, and it was Popcorn Factory all over the place. So I just couldn't do it. You know, sometimes you have some crackle in between songs. Okay. It was throughout. It was just like, but when I bought it, because I wasn't sure, I couldn't tell visually, couldn't tell. VG. So he said, if you don't like it, just bring it back. So what did I do this past weekend at the show? There he was, and he held his word, swapped it out. Chris, you're gonna like this one.
Months later.
Yeah, months later. Yeah, that was back in December.
Did you communicate with him at all?
What's that?
What?
Did you communicate immediately and tell him, "Hey,
no,
I'm not happy"?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, I just brought it in, and I've done business with him before, so he kind of, So yeah, swapped it out for a Wu-Tang OG. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 with the yellow spine, dead A. So yes,
love it.
So that worked out pretty well. But yes, to that point. So Chris, what do you think? What is for you if you're buying an expensive record? I know you've bought more than the 3750 top like Jason has. Where is your comfort zone? Is it a record store like Arnaldo says, because you can put it on, give it a sound sample? Is it through us knuckleheads? What do you think?
Well, it's definitely the store, but it's also a key element is a relationship with the store, right? You kind of get a more transparent discussion on the condition. Arnaldo suffered through this with me a couple of months ago. We were at a local record fair, and I'm waving him down across the hall, and we did, the woman probably wanted to kill me, but we did like a 5-minute inspection on a copy. Is it warped? We're out there with the jeweler's glass.
I think that's my annual tradition with Arnaldo. Every time at WFMU, we've got to do that, either at Clem's table or somewhere else in there. Yes, it's like the Masters. It's a tradition like no other.
Yeah.
The Arnaldo 58 degrees. He's like a mechanic. He's looking for all the things underneath to make sure it's good.
Yeah, I mean, so like, and on the record fair thing, it's I'm willing to take a gamble or take a chance at a record fair if it's a circuit event, like what I call like a circuit event, where it's like kind of the same core dealers that you're going to see again. So there's a couple spots or in my area where it's like, all right, I'll do this because I know I'll see them. But yeah, I stay away from Discogs and eBay for 2 reasons. Number one, because it's just too accessible, and once I start, it'll be bad. But the second thing is just you don't really get a clear picture, and not a lot of people that I've dealt with are willing to send pictures and sound samples and stuff. So I just think the record store is the safest bet. I like to have it in my hands, and you guys Arnaldo's picked up stuff for me and looked at, and I trust his opinion. So I just think it's there's too many players now in a market that's like saturated and inflated, like we were talking about. So people don't always know what they're selling, and just rather touch it, feel it, make a decision. And
I'll give you the last word on this one. Oh, good. Sorry, Chris. Finish up.
No. Go ahead. We're good.
Bonger, I'm gonna give you the last word on this one. For an expensive record, I'm saying more than the $5 Tomato Lady. Where do you feel the most comfort, and where do you find the most success? Is it at the store level? Is it at the record show level, or is it through sourcing through friends like Stunty or Rojas or whoever?
Well, I would say that it depends on the record. If you're looking for a record that's really rare, I would, at least for me, I always just take a chance. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Most of the times, I remember buying a record like 2 years ago that I sent a message to everyone on Discogs that said that had it, which was like 30 people, which there were like 600 people that wanted it, and only 30 people had it. under Discogs. I sent everyone a message. One guy replied, "I have it," and he sent me some photos. I PayPal him, and I bought it, and I got it eventually, and that happened to me a lot of times. I just if it's a rare record, you have to take a chance, I guess. It depends on how much you want it. I mean, at record shows, and again, if it's a rare record, if it's VG plus, there's a small line. Sometimes the record is so rare that just having it is enough for me.
It's a good placeholder if nothing else, right?
Yes.
It.
Yeah. So, I know I'm not the norm, but if it's a record that's like $20, I don't think you will mind it enough. If it's $100, you'll be like, well, But
that's what we're talking about. You're talking about an expensive record.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if a guy just bought a record from me that Joel actually shipped to him. It was $450. I sold it to him, and he had to wait for me to send it to Joel, and then Joel helped me ship it. He was a friend, but he's never seen the record, besides some photos. So when the record is that rare, sometimes you take a chance and you just buy it.
It's true. Here's a good one, Arnaldo. I think this is probably back at you. He says, Eddie Jazz fan asks, what about stores that will play the record for you to hear, but their system is completely crap? Does it make you wary because if they have a bad setup? Because I've bought there was a record store, I think it's maybe Royal Records in Seattle. I play tested a Jewel record, I think Spirit it was, and their turntable was let's call it bunked, as we were trying to use the lexicon a couple of weeks ago. Bunked or bucked, regardless, not good. But I made an executive decision. I said I'm going to get it. I brought it home, and guess what? It was fucked. It was fucked on my system.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No.
But anyway, so what if like their listening station or their main store station is not great, Arnold?
Well, I have experienced a couple of record stores where both ways, where the crackle was more present and evident on the record store. I took the chance. I brought it home, cleaned it, and it sounded better than the way it sounded at the record store. Haven't had the opposite happen. I could say now it's not only the player, but sometimes the headphones they give you are just like, man, where did you get these headphones? They were terrible. Like, you can't hear anything. Like, it was terrible. So there is one store, I'm not going to name it. Jason knows which store I'm talking about. It's outside of the city. I'm telling you, a Crosley would be an upgrade for that store.
I know what store it is too. I think
I would
pretty sure I know what store you're talking about.
It's a store that has $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 records on the wall.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Station, he pointed me there, and I was like, "Does that thing work?" It's like, "Oh yeah, it works." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I would never put a record on that."
Last time we were there, we couldn't leave. Jason was actually trying to repair the listening station for him. That's how bad it was. And you're right. It's an amazing store too.
He has better equipment for sale.
Yeah,
because he also sells equipment, and you're letting your customers use this. It's like, I'm telling you again. I think the 3-inch turntable is probably has a better needle on it than that thing.
I do need to correct something. I said Royal Records. I need to walk that back because that is a good shop. Golden Oldies was the store from my story earlier, right next to the Dick's Burger stand. And Golden Oldies turntable was busted. Let's call it busted. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry, I thought Kimbo was going to have a stroke on me, but yes, that's a shit store. I don't know, a shit store. They just had a not great situation. But Jose, you were going to say something?
Yes, I was going to say that the other day, actually, something I have the little paper here, but
Ooh,
so I bought a record from eBay, and I noticed that the seller was selling a bunch of random shit, and he had 2 records that I was like, how the fuck does he have that? So it's the first ever electroacoustic record that ever came out from Mexico in 1968. And the guy put it as G plus, right?
Okay.
It was $140. And I was
Mexican
like,
or American?
what?
Mexican or American?
He's from the U.S. It's eBay, American eBay.
Okay.
Right. So the guy had it for 140, which I think that the cheapest it's ever sold, it was like 240. So like more than $100 more. So I sent him a message because I noticed that the photos look super fucking good, and I was like, hey, so is the condition a G plus? And he was like, yeah, it's G plus. It looks like new, right? So, so I was like, all right, and I said, will you take 100 for it? You know, low bowling the fuck out of that guy.
Oh,
He was like, well, what else do you want? I was like, I want these 2 records. And he said, 160 for both of them. I was like, fuck yeah. So he shipped them for me, and they're near mint. They don't sell any records, so he didn't know what the fuck it was. So G plus for him was like, yeah, it's great. You know, it's good. And I have the little paper here. So it was, let me read it. It says, the piggies are sending you hoof high fives and snout kisses for your purchase. Amazing supporters like you have helped our nonprofit rescue over 600 pet pigs and provide a forever home to our 32 resident piggies at our sanctuary and 11 of our broad members locations. So there were non-vinyl guys selling records for pigs.
Shame on you!
The moral of the story is, if it looks good, sometimes it is.
too good to be true.
The moral of the story is there are better sellers than the tomato lady. So
There-
heads up.
There are people out there hustling for pigs that have good records.
I'm looking for him. I can't find him.
Oh, you want to? They only have like.
Revenge wants to know, did you meet him, Jose? Did you meet him?
No, they're on eBay. They're a seller. I'll put it on the private shit. They're just a seller on eBay. They don't have anything.
Buy up all the good records before the word gets out.
They have a
Hang
bunch
on,
of.
we're what do they call that? A raid? We're gonna go raid the store right now and see what's happening.
No,
Yes,
they only have like dog shit records right now and a bunch of Funko Pop.
well,
They have time life.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to show this because you know what? It's a charity, so let's give them a little bit of. This is a feel good corner, the do gooder corner. Hang on a second. So the snouts are.
Wait a second. Wait.
No,
not yet. Hold on.
And again, I want to say that I didn't lowball him because I lowballed him because I thought it was G plus. You know.
Mm.
That's the thing.
Support your local pig rescue. That's right, Kimbo. Let's save grails for pigs. See now, listen. This is a community coming together. I like this. The Time Life series, Jose. Time Life music, great ages of music.
Yeah.
40 collection for the low price of $101.50.
Yeah.
$101.50.
Again, I don't know if they know what the fuck they're selling.
Oh, hang on a second. Does anyone need some frosted window film sheets? $28. $28. Yeah. Ooh, Golden Girls Funkos. Now, hey, Kimbo, are you still watching? We got you. They've got a Blanche and a Sophia Petrillo. So if you're interested, here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, so they have a bunch of random.
Oh, here comes the run on Funkos. Yeah. But it does support pigs. So I'm just amazed they had a record you're interested in when they have all this, dare I say, garbage? The French call it garbage.
Well, they do have a nice looking book that says Letters on Occult Meditation, which sounds nice. So I might buy that and support more pigs, right?
Well, you found them. They found you. You found them. That's tremendous.
Let me show the right. Actually, again, I think only like 3 people, or maybe more than 5, have it on on Discogs. So
Pull it out, big man. Pull it out, big man. Let's do it. Chuck T says Dog Shit Records Incorporated. Yeah, that'd probably be a good rebrand if they wanted to get out of the pig charity game. I mean, I'm just glad I didn't know they made Funkos for the Golden Girls. That's a new development in my neck of the woods. Did I tell you guys I did end up finding that Ozzy record store day doll? I actually found one and bought it. Did I tell you that?
No, you actually bought it?
$20. Why not? $20.
What's it flipping for?
Last I looked, it was like $80.
So Concert Buddy, can you just get it signed? You know what I'm saying? And then.
Well, the good news is yes, they were signed because they didn't make them before that final concert, and Ozzy signed them.
Yes.
With the so I can't wait.
Look, here's the record. By the way, like that's why you always have to look for shit you think you're never gonna find. So look at this cover. That's the whole thing, right? It only says that's the only thing. That's the whole cover. 1968.
And is that a rare record?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Compositions and renditions from pre-Columbian sources and instruments by Edmond Bordeaux and Norma Jean Nielsen. That's all and again the record was near mint. So shout out to and I'm only taking it out so I can put this back in and remember these pigs that helped me find this record. So you never know, and here's the actual title of the record, Sinfonía del México Antiguo. That's the name of the record. But it was a guy from Belgium. So this is a very important record, but
So was it graded G+?
No, it's near mint. No, he didn't know anything about records, so he thought it's great, it's good. I think Chance left me here in the thing.
Should change your filter.
Yeah, right.
I'm coming back. Hang on.
He went to like pee or something.
He went to get the Ozzy doll.
Arnaldo, you know me so well.
There you go.
Now
let's see the Ozzy doll.
Here it is. Eat your heart out, Rob Walker. In your face.
Damn, why did he give him the mouth like that?
Right.
Oh, fuck is going on with
What is it made of?
I think it's woven. I think it's like knitted.
It is woven.
Arnaldo, it's made out of cash.
I don't want to break any hearts, but that looks like dog shit. That's
don't ruin my life. Come on.
So the guy died and they put it like X on his eyes. That's horrible.
But wait, Jose, I've got something for you. You ready?
No.
This isn't even the tchotchkiest thing I've gotten in the last month.
Was it the Hello Kitty one?
Oh wait, no, I didn't buy that. Hang on. I got it. Get ready. You ready for this? Hang on. Where's my
Damn.
A fish, 1999. Jose, were you even born in 1999?
But
Yeah,
that came with a Herb Albert record.
I bet that thing can also clean records.
Big Mouth Billy Bass, with the great hits, "Take Me to the River" and "Don't Worry, Be Happy." Still works.
Is this for your tax return schemes?
It's actually for my sex dungeon. It's just off of the record room proper. It's the sex dungeon. We've got swings, we've got ball gags, and we have a Big Mouth Billy Bass. Going to be on the wall pretty soon.
It is pretty sad that Chris doesn't have that fish on his wall.
Listen, Melinda asked last week, how come I've never done a record room tour? I've been waiting for a CIB. We call that complete in box. Big Mouth Billy Bass to just right. Jason's seeing my turntable. It's going to go right above the turntable. Wow, and every time you change the record, he's going to say, "Take me to the river." Come on, now.
Wow, that
Chance. Can I take a dig at your AI background?
Of course.
Was this room, this record room, Was it at a daycare? Because there's a ladder to reach a 4 tops. There, like you have 4 stacked. It's at most 4 feet tall. Who's climbing that ladder to get
Arnaldo? Maybe you can get
the pygmies.
Arnaldo, I don't want to alienate some of our finest viewers, but the legendary Emmanuel Lewis, you know him better as Webster. This is his record room. Webster.
Oh, damn.
So come
I
on.
mean, I think Chris in that room, he has to kneel down to get the records. They're
Get
only
the top
4
shelf
feet
records.
tall.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, the design can only go so far, and
But
this is
guess what? AI is fantastic. It's great. You know, it's the best thing ever.
Hang on. Is this a press release from your work? Because like we're getting spoon fed a lot of that at my place right now.
Well, yeah, of course. Of course.
Yes, AI is great. The data centers, they don't drain the economy.
Starts with a human, ends with a human. That is the spin for AI. It starts with a human. You use AI and you interpret it, and it ends with a human. So,
well.
You know, Ronaldo, if I said that at a meeting, it would not.
It starts with a human and ends with a human.
I will say that that fish would look like incredible in that room, right?
You think I should replace this with Big Mouth Billy Mouth?
Yes, totally.
Every time I would move, it would start singing. These things were so obnoxious, Jose. You don't realize.
You should connect it to the Wi-Fi, so every time Mazzy says someone dies,
it sings every time someone dies, and a Mazzy tribute video comes out. This thing would never stop singing. I mean, he's very prolific these days. Come on, and people are dying by the dozens. We've lost a few. This would actually, I'd buy this if we could reprogram this to have some of Jose's key catchphrases. I'd be all about that.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
Well, here's the good news, guys. This segment went longer than I thought. The bad news is I think we're going to run the concert film one maybe next time. So, but do you want to show some records to kind of close it out? We'll call it mail call, fresh deliveries. I grabbed a couple just in case. Is there anything you want to show off of late, Jason? You've had to buy some records or CDs.
I'll get him.
All right. Well, Arnaldo, you got something right there, or I can start.
Yeah. I just want to alert everyone to the Best Buy sale.
Oh yes, Best Buy. Tell us about it.
Go to your Best Buy. All vinyl is buy one get one free. So I don't have any Metallica, but for half price, I picked up Kill 'Em All, Load, and the bad cover of Rolling Stones, right? Chance
72 seasons.
And yeah, I had to get some Bowie because they're slim pickings. So these are the best things that were there at the Best Buy that I went to.
And it was buy one get one.
Buy one get one free.
Locations, they call that YMMV. Your miles may vary if you're in the deal syndicates, but yeah.
From what I understand, they're phasing out the vinyl.
Joel, you just can't win. This is like ping pong. One minute Joel hates you, then he loves you because you're talking indie record stores, and now he hates you.
Hey, Joel, that's a good source for you too. You can buy them half price. If you buy them half price, it's probably pretty much what your distributor is charging you.
I like it.
And I won't put it past a lot of record stores that have done that. Just like at the $15 Walmart sale, right?
Sure.
He's passed.
Sure. Chris, you got anything new and improved, large and in charge?
Yeah, I got a lot.
That was a big. You got a lot. Let's make you big man.
So let me mirror my camera the right way. Just to stay in the spirit of our Bill Evans discussion, I did find a sealed I found a sealed OJC of portraits.
Okay.
For $20 this weekend, which was awesome.
All right, score.
And then Chance, I think you'll dig this.
Please give me some good news. I need some good news after Arnaldo just pimped Best Buy.
Promo copy
And Peebles, nice.
And Peebles, straight from the heart. It's a little bit different than the first press label, but it's on the high.
Yeah, the Al Green label.
High Records. Yep. So I scooped this weekend. I had a really nice chat with the table that was selling it.
So this was at a local record. Was this what show was this?
It was. There's a thing called Record. What's it called, Arnaldo? Record Riot.
Record Riots.
Yeah, Record Riots, and they do pretty much. They do all over the country, but the guys who do it run it out of the tri-state area. So it was just local to me. I went down Sunday morning, early bird, and did some shopping, and it was good.
What else? You said you got a lot. Throw us a couple more bones. You ain't got anything else?
What's near me? Oh, I'll show something that I'm so delighted about that I got from Static ATX Records. This is a new release.
Thank God. We need Joel back on our good side. Let's go.
And Jose and I love this guy, and everybody should. But this is the box set of Andrew Bird's The Mysterious Production of Eggs. They just reissued it for its anniversary. It's a 3 LP box set. It comes with a really cool book, which I haven't looked at yet. But yeah, shout out to Joel Static ATX. I was able to get this from him, and it's amazing. And if Andrew Bird, I've talked about him quite a bit. This is a really seminal album. And Jose, I hope you can get this one day because you'll really enjoy it.
Hey, I'm here. Oh, wait.
He's here. Can we see his face?
I have that on CD only. But
CD's nuts.
CD.
Got him.
But I love Andrew Bird.
A few more. All right, I showed you the cheapo stuff.
There you go.
You want to go, Jose?
No, I'm just showing Andrew Bird.
Andrew Bird.
All right. A few weeks ago, I went to Princeton Record Exchange.
Oh, P-Rex. Nice. Yeah. Did you tell us, or did I miss that in the chat?
I went on, I think it was on my birthday. I think we were off that week. I don't remember. But I picked up a To Bring You My Love, PJ Harvey.
Okay.
It's a U.S. pressing. Zuropa, also the EU pressing by
nice.
U2. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This was actually mint. And it's not perfect, but I had to pick this up.
Oh, because that's Claudia covered?
Because it has Claudia inside.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So I don't come by it very often. And I think it was a pretty good price for $20, right?
Oh,
stereo.
It is the stereo, yes.
No.
No, wait, I'm sorry, guys. It's the mono. It's the mono.
Oh,
What?
It's mono, yeah. Mono for $20.
What the?
And then last week,
the rich get richer.
Yeah, this guy.
Well, there was one thing that I almost picked up. They had one guy snagged it. What was it? I forgot what it was. A Smashing Pumpkins purple of Siamese Dream for $200. I already have one. But I thought that was a great price for it. But there was a 9 Inch Nails record. Walter said, "Oh no, that's just instrumentals."
Ghost?
1 through 4.
Ghosts.
Yeah, is that what it's called, Jose?
Yes, Ghosts.
For I think it was 3. And I'm like, I'm not going to take my chance on an instrumental. I'm not familiar with the record.
That's like when they started doing the soundtracks. That's like
Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
No, but
it was a 9 Inch Nails record. So,
but isn't it a box set? I thought it was like a box set.
It's a 4 LP. I think it's a 4 LP.
Yeah, it's a nice record.
I wasn't familiar with it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. And then last week at Brooklyn Flea, I picked up a UK Susie and the Banshees, The Scream. If you could see it.
Nice. Yeah.
And,
clean.
Yeah, this was mint from our friend Ken Yao. Ken Yao always has great stuff. And then I have a US, but I always wanted a UK or /EU because there is no UK pressing of my favorite Echo and the Bunnymen album, Ocean Rain.
Okay.
And it's pretty much as good as, I mean, the US is as good as this. I didn't see any significant differences. So that's it.
Cool. Mr. Rojas, you reloaded, you put a clip in the chamber. What do you got for us?
So Jose couldn't stop talking about this.
The Ween. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna show
Ween
that
Europe
to you.
90. It's really good. It's actually fun. A lot of fun. It's kind of hard to believe like they played to no one when they toured to Europe in 1990, right? It's wild. So, but it's worth it. Like I think it's all discounted now. So if you can get this for under 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say it retailed for what, 60 or 70, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 50 seems reasonable because is it 2 discs or 3?
3.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 50 would be good value.
It's worth it.
It's 45.
You didn't wait online. You didn't wait online for that.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Were you in the post? Were you in the Sunday morning amoeba queue that takes 7 hours before you get in there?
Right.
What a joke! I mean, they should just quit.
The Groove Seeker recommended Buster Williams' Pinnacle. Now this record, shout out to Static ATX. This record's like jazz funk fusion. This is a sleeper. Like
Okay.
Killer record.
It's great.
All right, I know where I can get one. I've been wondering because I think Mazzy talked about it. Now you're pimping it. So Alex Beer and Vinyl's here. I think maybe he even pimped this one. So
Yeah.
And then we'll show 2 more.
Cool.
Chance, if you're back on the jazz train, that's one you want.
I'm in the caboose of the jazz car right now, and
Well,
I'm
that's gonna propel you to VIP status.
If you ever are curious if the Thompson Twins sounded good in 1989, the answer is no.
Oh no!
I told you that album cover. What? When did that go?
My.
Was there only
1989.
Was there only one of them left?
No, 2.
It was
2 of them.
Thompson Twin.
2. Look at that. Woo!
Hang on, is she really having a mustache, or did somebody draw that on?
Man, it's for real.
Wow.
And then the last one. So, they were not doing well like in 1990. They went too long. Maybe they should have taken a break. But here it is, 1990, Liberty. Duran, when they became 5 again, right?
That's not an easy one to find.
No, it's tough, actually. It sucks.
Where can you divulge where you acquired said record?
Yeah, eBay. Like
eBay store,
somebody
okay.
had listed like bidding instead of buy it now, and like I took a chance on it, and it does have like some like probably half the album's good in my opinion. Like they were all like into it, like they were like. But I mean,
that has I don't have that one. That has the Violence of Summer, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's probably got the worst back cover ever. Violence of the key song is like Sirius, and then My Antarctica.
Oh yeah, Sirius is a good song.
Like,
I didn't know Sirius was on there. I don't have that album.
But like a song called "Read My Lips," Get It from that era, like not great, just garbage. But I could see they were like trying,
Sure.
So
You know which Duran albums are really sought after?
No, we've lost them.
Which ones?
Decade, which is the collection.
I can show it to you later.
Oh, you have that? That's kind of sought after. And then, of course, the Wedding album, which now has been repressed.
I can show that to you later.
Do you have the original?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because at that time...
The original was a single, right? It was a single LP.
Yes. At the time when people wanted it, like, nobody cared. So then, as you know me, like, I wonder...
I'm sorry to cut you off, Jason. We have breaking news. No one died, but I don't know how we're going to recover from this, guys. New friend Biker Scout 2012 says, so I guess we're not talking real vintage. Goodbye.
What?
That's awesome. Well, this one's for you, Biker Scout. Mo-Fi back, baby. Woohoo!
Mo-Fi's back in a big way, and hopefully not too late to save Biker Scout 2012.
We
Real
should put Biker
vintage.
Scout in touch with Stunty and have them have a discussion about new music.
Friday Biker Scout. Watch the Stunt Rock Confusion program, and I assure you there will be vintage something on that program. I promise.
Kimbo, nope. Andy Taylor's not on this. He left prior to
There's-
'87.
There's
Because-
Warren there on the cover.
Warren's on here. There's Warren. And I can't believe it's Sterling Campbell who quit to play with Soul Asylum, and that's hilarious, but pretty cool. Like, he quit. What was the thing about Andy Taylor? I didn't know he sued Duran Duran after he left. That's
no.
And that's why they were all skeptical. Like, they didn't like him anymore.
Lawsuits will do that. As Jason knows, after he sued me, I didn't talk to him for.
Oh my gosh!
I'm glad we got past that. Good stuff. Good showing. Good showing.
Doozy. 1989.
Good showing. So, Jose, I think I know the answer. You probably got a couple records to show, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Look, get us with the good stuff.
Well, first of all, I was gonna recommend. I don't know if
So that means no Incredible String Band.
Yeah, and it has to be vintage. Please, vintage only. We're trying to get back Biker Scout 2012.
Well, fuck that guy. But
oh no, I think we've lost him. He just reported this video.
You wanna see a vintage record that no one has because it's dog shit, but I love it.
Please, that's what you're known for. Let's go.
This is
Whoa! Oh, you showed this before.
record.
You showed this before. I remember.
Yeah, I just grabbed it because I was there.
Oh,
I didn't buy it right now, but there's Cake does a cover of one of these. What's Now Is Now, and I love this. This is like an old timer trying to catch up with the youth, but it still sounds like Sinatra with a really quirky, funny background musicians doing like what sounds like pet sounds if somebody like in this like homeless.
Jose, be careful. We're on the edge of losing Bill K. He's now booing you. He says, "Boo, Jose! Worst album ever." Please, Bill
K. I respect you as a human being, but it appears you have no ear quality anymore. Please.
Bill, no, don't take these shots. Jose's just lashing out. Hurt people say hurt things, Bill. Hurt people.
Go to your closest church and repent.
Do you know who helped write that record, right? Jake Holmes, right? He wrote Dazed and Confused.
This is text.
Big
this
song
is really
for Led Zeppelin.
This is like textured and like you can see all the dope he was doing.
Hang on, you're saying the chairman of the board was smoking the hippie lettuce? Oh.
Right. So at the time, Concert Buddy, this time,
that record
he was going to
take.
Sinatra was going to take chances, right? So he took a chance on this, progressive record, again about a small town, right? Of course, it bombed, but I mean,
he took a swing.
It's like an outliner in his catalog for sure.
Okay.
Well, What's Now Is such a great song. I think it's worth it just for that song. And again, there's a Cake cover of that song. It's really good.
See, I think we got Fluffy back in the good graces. Yeah, Sinatra, the best ever to do it. Fact.
Well, I think they even they reissued that for RSD, right? Pretty sure.
No, they reissued that not that long ago.
No, Friday Music reissued it.
Yeah,
I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure it's Friday.
Ear expectancy for 200.
Ear expectancy. What else you got?
This is just because since Arnaldo showed PJ Harvey, JC Penny, I was gonna say.
JC Penny was my second favorite Beatle. I love JC Penny.
Since Arnaldo showed PJ Harvey, this is my favorite PJ Harvey. This is no one's favorite PJ Harvey, but
I have that on CD. It's a good album.
Yeah, it has.
I think John Parrish first started collaborating with PJ Harvey on the record that I showed.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. To Break My Love.
Yes, and they have two records with collaboration. This is one of them.
Yeah, I have that on CD.
But this has Is That All There Is? which I forget who sang that song originally. Is that all there is? Is that all there is?
That's Peggy Lee.
Peggy Lee, yeah. That's
Coming
I would say that's one of my favorite songs. That, for whatever reason, I find it's so depressing. It's sort of like this is it. The life is just shit, basically. And so let's drink. Nice cover. It's a nice song. It's I don't know. I like it. Fuck it. All right. Anyways.
Jason, are you sharpening a new pencil? Because
I'm running out of room.
Jason took my memento showing my ween, but here it is.
Hang on, Jason showed your ween. What do you mean? I'm
lost. Jason showed your ween?
Yes, he showed my wiener.
What store did you get that from? What store did
quick story about my wiener. So like 10 years ago, I was drunk at a party in my apartment, and I was taking photos of everyone, and somebody was teabagging someone else in the balcony, and quick story, right? But so I had my dick on Facebook for like 3 days and nobody noticed. But it was a really, really funny record in general. The first record.
This one, not for kids.
Yeah, it's already getting taken down. We're getting reported now.
Final kicks. Do you see his comment? Sounds like a ditty party.
Yeah.
Was there baby oil involved at the party?
Yes.
Teabag Records. Is this an off print of Aurora Central?
Well, actually, funny enough, from that story, I think it was the same week that there was a "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" episode about teabagging. I don't know if everybody remembers that episode, but I think that's what happens. Yes.
See, that's the censors.
I got this from Joel. That's why it's all like greased up, it's like lube. I don't know what the fuck's going with that, but really nice record. I love the music, Todd. The first record, so it's basically they recorded. They went to Europe and they were hanging around and they recorded a few demos. So, for example, there's a 8-track recording of "Push the Little Daisies," which sounds really good. The first record sounds really good. Fuck Rhino, because they started doing this like noisy vinyl, so the actual recording sounds really good, but there's a lot of surface noise on the actual record, so fuck them because of that. But it sounds really nice. There are songs that hadn't been released like that. And then the show, yes, there's no one at the show. There's only their manager. It was actually recorded in 91. It's 45 RPM, but it's really nice. It has, so there was no one at the show. So they were just starting like, hey, you want to do a Cat Stevens song? So he doesn't even remember the chorus. So they did Where Do the Children Play, which I think it's really nice. There's a Prince song. That's why I was I listened to a Prince record.
Comment.
What album is this song? Ronaldo, LMLYP. That's a Prince song. I don't remember what the fucking.
I don't know what that is.
Let me lick your.
Ooh,
punani.
Ooh, something.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me lick your punani. All right. So that song is really nice.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Tokyo Brian, the children, put the children to bed.
Yeah, that's why I say the other word. But
I'm glad Melinda was on last week, because this show is full of filth. I just got to be honest. This is a dirty one.
Let me show this again, just so everybody gets angry at me.
Bring it back.
And I haven't opened this because yesterday by the way, that Ween record is 3 LPs, and again, there's no one at the show. Maybe at the end of the show, there's like 4 or 5 people. But really nice. They're like making fun of the fact no one's there. It's pretty nice. So this is another Ween related record, Mr. Freeman, Mr. Jenner Freeman, and I don't know. I haven't listened to the actual pressing because I was busy as fuck yesterday. Yeah.
It's actually really good. Played it a few times.
You got something to look forward to. You got.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show this record because fuck it. I have it here next to me. So
All right, Jose, I did a little bit of AI Googling.
All right.
LMLYP is not a song by Prince, but rather a 1990 song by the band Ween that serves.
No, it's a no.
Let me finish. That serves as an explicit, loving tribute to Prince's music. The title is an acronym for "We Know Already," a refrain repeated throughout the song. Here's the breakdown of the song's meaning and origin. Musical homage. The song is a direct cover medley of Prince's Shockadelica and Alphabet Street, according to Reddit users. So it's not technically a Prince song, but it does have two songs from Prince.
Jose, that's not the first time that Ween's released that either. They released.
Oh, no, I know. No, that's on the Pod, I think, or God Ween Satan, one of those.
I think it's on God Ween Satan, and it's all. I think isn't it on a live thing from like the early 2000s?
Yeah, I have the God Ween Satan live one.
God Ween Satan is the live one. Yeah.
Jose, by the way, I don't know if you ever saw the chat, but when I was in Toronto and I showed it in the video, there was a store that had a Ween record. Is it the first one? The one with the guy on like the yellow cover? Which one is
like
that?
kind of brown. It's like I think it's
the Pod.
They're all brown.
Hold on.
The Pod is it's
compilation, right?
Leonard Cohen wearing a mask.
Same
Leonard Cohen's like greatest hits.
Brian
yellowish brown.
This one. And look how much they want.
Yeah, the Pod. That's Leonard Cohen.
Yeah, that's about right.
Damn.
It is Canadian, so take off 30%.
That's
you're talking right. 350 then?
Yeah, 450 is probably like $3.
That's like it's $300, really.
Oh, that's super cheap then.
Let me see, 450.
Take 30% off. You're talking probably 375.
330.
Oh, nice.
You could have gotten that, Arnold.
So is that a good price? 330 for that record?
Yeah. Can I keep showing records people hate?
Hang on. Can I show some records before we wrap up, Jose?
Yes.
Just let me show one more.
One more. I give you one more before we.
It's only by live stream, so that.
Yeah, he's centering himself. Hang on. Go ahead. All right, Power Rangers. Talk to Zora.
So somebody gifted me. I'm just picking out records that I think people hate that I own. So this is Music on Vinyl's edition of Alan Parsons' Eve. So fuck you.
Biker Scout's gonna come back.
Hang on, wow. That's a Music on Vinyl did that? That's interesting.
I'm just gonna say that everyone that hates this record can go fuck itself.
Oh, take some of that in your face.
This is a great cover. This is a great record. It looks like Herb Alpert in the here, right? It looks like the Rice record.
This is like an unboxing. I like this.
And he has what's the first Lucifer, which is the first track on this record. It's really good. And fuck you if you don't like this record.
Yeah, up yours.
Wow.
All right, well, I'll blow through these real quick. You already did the spoiler for the Wu-Tang first press of 36 chambers. So
that's a US. That's
first. Yeah, you got to look for certain things. The yellow spine is the biggest giveaway, but then you got to look at the color of the label. It's a little faded.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see. Oh, shout out to Kendall, the Spin Doctor, his Vinyl Mayhem. He hooked this up for me. This is Jesse Davis. He was you probably know him. He did some guitar work at Taj Mahal, but he also did stuff with Harrison and Clapton and those guys. And of the Jesse Davis records I've listened to, I like the self-titled. I think it's his third technically, but really nice copy. So Kendall hooked that up from the Noble Records exchange, if that makes sense. And then these records are so fresh, I haven't even processed these yet. So bear with me, making a mess. I did finally track down a 45 of Jason's favorite, Blaze Foley Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies, yum yum yum. Why ain't gonna buy me some? Come on.
I saw the record locally.
Horrible.
Saw it locally actually for.
Oh, you did?
500.
Oh, well, shit. I wish I would have.
500 is steep.
$500?
Yes.
No, I didn't pay anything close to that. No way. Okay. I'm actually kind of excited about these. Well, first, so local record show. Shout out to Travis Metro East Record Show on Sunday.
Oh wow.
So this is actually the copy I'm getting rid of. This was my original copy. It's a promo of Milkwood. You guys know Milkwood? Jason sounds like he does.
Pre-Cars, yeah. That's
So this is Rick Ocasek. This is actually kind of like yacht rockish.
Is it the guy from Weezer?
That's Geezer Weezer. That's the original. But I found actually an upgrade copy that was a fresh open, so I'm getting rid of this one. I couldn't find it before I was starting.
Why are you getting rid of the promo?
The cover's got tape and shit on it, and it's an upgrade for me. It's not like a white label. It's just like a promo giveaway promo, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Is that one of those Noble Records radio promo copies?
No, it's not. It's not the Sound of America or whatever, Voice of America. All right, two other quick ones. Again, these are so fresh. I haven't even processed them. So, Sonic Nation,
wow.
specialty pressing, and then what?
I figured you have that already.
I don't. The only other one I need. Evol is the last of the originals, the albums I actually like. I need to go, and then got it today.
Oh wow!
UK first.
Dang.
Out of the land.
Does that come with fish?
It can. Oh shit! I'm destroying things.
Well, it came with that fish you bought. So yeah. I guess.
Did someone say fish?
Oh no! Don't get this guy going. Billy, take a look. Take me to the river, Billy. I don't want to start.
Look at fucking Aussie just lying there dead in the fucking death. Stupid sad, man.
What was the second record after the Sonic Youth? After the Prodigy?
It looks miserable.
After the Prodigy, you.
Oh no! These are just the sleeves because I literally. Okay. I haven't even like cleaned them or anything. It literally came today. Came from actually the Bronx. I bought it from.
Since we've already ruined this stream, does that have slap my bitch up?
Smack my bitch up. Yes, it does.
Yeah, man. Keith. Oh man.
You know, I have.
That was the time of the CD. What else was on there besides slap my bitch?
Firestarter. Firestarter is the other big one.
Right.
Yeah. So next week or next show, I don't know if we're running next week, but I have another 90s. Hopefully Cesar joins us because I'm really doubling down on UK 90s. That's the tease I'm going to give. And it's something you may not expect. So expect.
You want to see a trick?
You show me a magic trick?
Something that we wouldn't expect you'd like?
No, yeah. I think that's a fair way to put it. Yeah.
It's just a box set of the Sonic Youth one.
Oh, you have the box set. Oh, look at you.
Well, I mean, I do have an original one, but this box is pretty sweet. So I just had it, and I.
Speaking of Sonic Youth and Kim Gordon, sure. I don't know who's checked out. I know I suggested to you guys to watch the Billy Corgan interview with Courtney Love.
Oof.
Where Courtney Love accuses Kim Gordon and Sonic Youth, except for Thurston. She likes Thurston. Of being gatekeepers.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Yes. And she only reached out to Kim Gordon at the time to produce the whole record because she thought she could get exposure by being with the cool people, by being produced by the gatekeepers at the time of that music were Sonic Youth. But she's like a loose cannon, of course. It's to be expected.
Well, the thing is, does she talk more than Billy does in the interview?
Thank you.
As much as Billy, but the problem with the interview is she goes off tangent. Like it's like I don't know, it's over an hour, but
drugs.
No, and you don't recognize her. I had to do a double take. I'm like, who is he interviewing? And then I looked at, oh my God, that's Courtney Love. So she's changed.
I want to give a shout out to Tokyo Brian. I finally got his letter.
Oh, he was asked. Oh, you got the Tokyo Brian letter. Congratulations.
Yeah,
that means you officially passed through the other side of the VEECEE.
And I don't want to ruin the letter because I thought it was really pretty.
It is very nice. All right, so wrapping up proper. Chris, are you ready? Did you run out of paper and pen? I think it's important to the bong count for tonight is.
But before they counted, one last time.
Jose's is on a roll.
Just for the sake of it, Fluffy, you can still repent, but fuck you if you don't like.
Hold on.
Hey, Jose, what rhymes with duck?
Suck.
Get bucked, buck. The new lingo, buck.
Jose put up.
You remember that song?
Jose put up a Jackie Robinson tonight.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even get to do the. Hang on.
Oh, that's my favorite number, 42.
42. Wow, we have.
I thought
That's
we were in the 20s, like the high 20s.
No, man, we were in the 20s in the first hour.
I just want to quickly say that I'm reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So the fact that the number was 42, it's pretty nice.
Hey,
do you want me to send this to you?
We're going to send it to Smithsonian when they're documenting this show for historical purposes. Bill K, I couldn't have said it better myself. Hit the fucking like button. Thank you, Bill K.
Wow, Bill K.
Bill K coming. He's coming strong. He's coming correct. And he's coming at the right time. So thank you for watching Surface Noise yet again. The show of record, Talking Records. We've got Jason always shows us something on the way out. It's always important that we show records because we don't talk a lot of music. That is one of the shots that so we try to deviate from our normal script of not talking music by talking music. But anyway, thank you for joining. Great show, guys. Hopefully they let us back. We did break a lot of the FCC rules, so Brendan Carr may be calling me in the morning.
Fuck Brendan Carr, by the way.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, there it is, 43. You had a nice even number.
Oh, no, that doesn't. It's an extra inning, you know.
Well, okay, fair enough. Well, anyway, yeah, RIP DAK.
Oh, fuck the Mets, by the way. My team.
No, like 44. That's you got to end on 44. See you next time.
Fucking suck ass.
Wow, unbelievable.